Hello, welcome to Successful Trading. In this video, we are going to follow up on our 1450 Club recent review based on recent feedback that we have gotten from people introducing something called Project 303. So this now will be an update on the relationship that exists between 1450 Club and Project 33. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and get started. Okay, folks. All right, this is what inspired me because literally we wrote this article on our blog at Successful Trading 1450 Club review, and then we provided a video a very short video detailing what it is. It's on that video that actually let's go ahead here and start. So the reaction to some of the people who have seen this, it's what's prompted us into this video onto exploring the relationship that exists between Project 303 and the 1450 Club. Here's a reaction from 4 days ago from somebody. I am at the beginning of the vetting process of this particular person, so thank you for your review. His Instagram grabbed enough attention for me to check him out, but it was a Project 303. 303 standing for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Shifting between the two, one and then the other. So far, I find 2 programs, then at least 2 websites I think of scattered. So it appears as if actually the owner of the 1450 Club is the same person as the Project 303. So let's read another reaction on here, really, that tells us what's going on. This is from the website, a totally different person who left out this comment on the website. I became a 1450 Club member on November the 21st, 2019. I am formally requesting a full refund of my 2-year membership, $2,850. I'm extremely disappointed with the product. Not only were the options difficult to get in, the ones AK, I think that's the owner of the 1450 Club, recommended were often losers. Also, what I thought I paid for soon changed. AK always said I paid 250,000 K a year for scanners, so you don't have to. Not true. As it soon became apparent that if you did not upgrade to Project 303, super options, etc., and or purchase option hacker, you were not going to have the opportunity to get into many trades. Okay, so AK soon became so focused on selling additional or upgrades to membership and scanner that it seemed that those of us with only basic membership were no longer important to him. That is not what I signed up for. The basic membership should have covered all recommendations and given me the opportunity to make 25 times my money. 25 times the money, folks. This is the type of expectation that I set at a 1450 Club. So for us on here, we will be definitely going and updating our review on our website of the 1450, because now there's this relationship as actually that Project 303, it's an upsell from 1450 Club. Upon people have that's where we're spoken with since we published this video and article on our blog. It seems as if 1450 Club, it's really just like the basic entry, and then once you get into it, now you have to actually go ahead and start upgrading into some other type of thing. So they are talking about access to scanner, as for instance, to be able to get all that trade in there. So this is something that for us, we originally in our article of the 1450 Club, we focus mainly on the complaint, if you will, right, that people have been bringing regarding the 1450 Club, which are many. I mean, let's go back and actually, because this is an opportunity on here for those who haven't had it and who are catching this. What are we talking about? So let me go. This is the back end of my site on here. So let me go to pages and show this 1450 Club review that we wrote on the blog Successful Trading. Think they are definitely of value. I can think of simply Wall Street recently that's getting very positive feedback, right? So in that line of thought, we have another one on Jason Bond's peak. We have had some very surprising results. So this was written. When was this written? This was written this is the blog, the 1450 Review Club for us, because it has been attracting so much attention. You have no idea, right? So if you are you're catching this video for the first time, is this something that you're interested in? I even have one testimony of somebody in our Discord room who's trading with us who told me that the reason he found out about us was because he was involved with 1450 at first, and then they saw they saw this very video. Yes, they saw this very video, and then that video was what got them to interested in successful trading. That was amazing. Yeah, I do remember that now. That was really surprising that they said, oh, they were involved with 1450, and then they saw this review of us about 1450. So it was an eye opener, and then they ended up being a subscriber. I mean, for us, by no means, right? If there are many ways to invest. For us, we trade stock and option on here, but when we see something like this, that's getting a lot of attention. So this is the famous video, 1450 Club, the anatomy of a legit scam club, because this has existed for the longest of time, and it seems as if it's ongoing. So we wanted just to bring this to your attention as well, based on the recent feedback that we have gotten. So the relationship that exists, I mean, there are even others before, let's say, Project 303, 1450, because what's the feedback that people are providing? It's of the type that's almost like, I don't know, well, let's say a morphing beast, a beast with several heads. So you start some with something, and then you end up with something else. Well, here's quickly just the outline of the history about it. The involvement with the owner with Money Press, Agora Financial, and eventually now we are talking about Project 303 and a 1450 club, which happens to be just feeding into the same what would we say, the same type of program, if you will, meaning that it's work hand in hand for, let's say, 1450 people who join 1450 to be fed into the Project 303 on the like, which a lot of feedback people are giving is that they are disappointed based on that, because for them it's pretty much like, hey, what's the cost? The person say that it was 2,800 for 2 years membership. I mean, per se, yeah. There's another one here for a couple of months and lost 3,000 in a week with a trading average of 200, 400 per trade. This is a March 29, 2020 a review that we got of this person here, Carlos, saying that hey, I joined 1450 Club for a couple of months and lost $3,000 in a life. So another one I subscribed in November. It was overhyped, and Andrew, only paper trading, never use his own money. Please do not join the 1450 Club. So for us today, we can definitely tell you that 1450 and 1450 Club and Project 303, they are the same thing. So if you are involved with any one of them, you need to be mindful of what you are doing or how you're investing your money. So we thank you for your time. Here at Successful Trading, you can check out us on our Successful blog and on YouTube. If you are interested in trading stock options, stocks, or in general, we do review of products like Webull that you see over there regarding the new platform, and we provide education on just getting financial freedom. Until then, we wish you a happy day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Bye-bye.